to speak to the Media, Entertainment and Arts Alliance, the largest and most established union and industry advocate for Australia's creative professionals. The president of that group is Marcus Strong. Marcus, good to talk to you. Facebook says this is about defending a free internet. I guess you could also see it as defending monopoly power.
Yes, well, the idea that you have free internet and monopoly power is quite an interesting one to hold at the same time. This is a global tech giant flexing its monopoly power and trying to avoid abiding by the laws of Australia. And the laws are pretty simple that they're coming in, which will be that media companies that distribute content from media technology companies should just pay a little bit back from the advertising revenue that they've been hoovering up over the last 10, 15 years.
Facebook is being particularly bullish about this, isn't it? I guess because it thinks it's likely to be fighting this same battle all over the world.
Absolutely. This is not just about Australia. This is about precedent globally. In the United States, Facebook is facing investigation by the US Trade Commission. The Federal Trade Commission there is looking at busting open Facebook and its monopoly power. So it is really protecting its global power, not just about Australia. Google, on the other hand, has been coming to deals with Australian media companies ahead of the law, which could come into effect as soon as tomorrow if it passes the Senate. It has bipartisan support here in Australia. And Google has been making deals and agreeing to pay millions of dollars to media companies in Australia in order to share links and other content made by our members, journalists.
Marcus, what impact would you say this is having on users and how are people reacting?
Well, I think people are dealing with this in a fairly typical Australian way with a good dose of humour. Maybe there's going to be a MySpace revival, people have been saying. But I think people are looking at a monopoly company flexing power at a very dangerous time. Australia is just about to roll out the COVID vaccine here. And as you know, and as viewers will know, Facebook has been criticised for being a conduit for fake information, conspiracy theories, QAnon ideas and anti-vax theories. And so these will continue to flourish on Facebook, and there won't be the fact-checking counterweight that genuine news will be able to provide on that platform. So it's a very irresponsible act for Facebook to do this right at the time that we need credible news about the vaccine on as many platforms as possible.
Marcus, very good to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.